The resurrection of Jesus, victory over death. What if death wasn't the end? What if the darkest day in history was only the beginning of hope? The sun had not yet risen. Jerusalem was silent, too silent. The streets still echoed with the cries of "Crucify him" from just 3 days before. At a rocky hill called Golgotha, a blood-stained cross stood empty. The man they called the Messiah had been executed. His followers were broken. Their Savior was gone. A borrowed tomb sealed shut with a massive stone. Guards stationed to prevent any hope, any rumor, any resurrection. Mary Magdalene approached the tomb just before dawn, her heart heavy, her hands trembling. She had watched him die. She had wept at the cross, and now she came to mourn. But something was wrong. The stone, massive, unmovable, had been rolled away. The guards were gone. The tomb, wide open, she ran. Inside, it was cold, silent, empty. His body was gone. Panic rose in her chest. "Where have they taken him?" she cried. Behind her, a voice, gentle, familiar. "Mary," she turned. It was him, Jesus, alive, standing before her. He had defeated death. The grave had lost its grip. The impossible had happened. Elsewhere, 2 disciples walked the road to Emmaus, hearts heavy with confusion. A stranger joined them. He spoke the scriptures, igniting their hearts with every word. Only at dinner, when he broke the bread, did they realize it was Jesus. Later, locked in a room, his followers huddled in fear. Suddenly, he appeared among them. No door opened, no sound, but he was there. "Peace be with you," he said. He showed them his hands, his side. They touched, they believed. Jesus had risen, not as a ghost, but as the victorious Son of God. He conquered sin, he conquered death. He brought hope, eternal and unstoppable. And now that same hope lives. Would you believe? Even if you stood before an empty tomb, would you recognize his voice when he calls your name? Because the grave could not hold him, and if he is risen, everything changes.